Extraordinary life experiences have culminated into my work today as writer and documentary producer. As a young man, music and entertainment flowed through my veins. That rock star dream in the starting blocks of my career took me onto a path less traveled. Recording studios, radio, television, audio and visual production, and mixing with superstars became a daily diet, a yellow brick road paved with abundant opportunity. Scripted and produced the audio-visual presentation for the city of Johannesburg bid to host the Olympics, and established a narrowcast TV news network for the city and produced television news programs for them. Seemingly insurmountable challenges along the way turned out beyond my wildest dreams as a kid from a poor white family in apartheid South Africa. Determined to make my own luck became easier with dedication and commitment to the task. 16-hour days while earning a living, extras earned with doing gigs at every opportunity, paid for my tertiary education in music and business. Early career successes came from sheer hard work and commitment, and blossomed into setting up video distribution companies on behalf of Disney, MGM, CIC and United Artists film producers. Protecting their copyright from pirates provided insight and better understanding of law at the highest levels. It was a phone call and getting stuck on hold, waiting for a lawyer, that sparked my first innovation, the world's first digital audio player in 1990, 2 years ahead of .wav technology, turning telephone on hold time into opportunity time, with music and guided voice announcements to improve call flow and ease the torture of those endless bit tones on the phone during lengthy call transfer times. Soon after, I inspired the development of interactive voice response technology, widely used in business today. Vulnerable to the big fish in the pond and dirty tactics to hijack my innovation was the first major challenge. At the tender age of 35, my proposal to newly inaugurated President Nelson Mandela in 1994 terminated the monopoly held by communications giant Telkom SA Limited, saw David conquer Goliath, yielding billions of investments into the sector to significantly boost the coffers of Nelson Mandela's pet project, the Reconstruction and Development Plan, established for the upliftment of the previously disadvantaged. Innovation became my direction of travel when in 1995, I developed an in-store radio software solution for retailers and public spaces. It was development of my next innovation, the world's first MP3 player, by the turn of the millennium that opened the door with an innovator's visa from the UK and migration there in March 2001. Upon arrival in the UK, immediately engaged with the regional chambers of commerce and universities to explore new concepts, ideas, and potential solutions to challenges. Significantly, my proposal to the UK government CIC, or Centres of Industrial Collaboration, established to promote innovation, was turned down in 2006. The proposed mobile tracking device in the shape of a wristwatch to prevent child abduction and protect the vulnerable among us. The £300,000 investment required to develop the technology, seen as too risky by government bean counters. A year later, Madeleine McCann was abducted in Portugal, and millions of taxpayer money poured down the drain with police investigations that followed. During 2008, I was introduced to a young IT lecturer in Yorkshire who traveled along with me to develop a sophisticated in-store radio solution and the ultimate development of a global cutting-edge cloudcast technology in 2014, which includes an isolated broadcast channel for emergencies such as flooding, riots and hostage-taking in public spaces. Resident in 3 countries during my life, also provided abundant opportunity to travel and experience many different cultures and traditions. Insight into lifestyles Also honed my skills in communication, photography and videography. 5 languages rolling off a well-traveled tongue, although not in equal depth. Enjoyed the Bolshoi in Moscow as much as being covered in paint at times. My work is now focused on sharing a wealth of experience with better understanding of the world we live in and our future. 2020 was earmarked to travel and do public inspirational speaking, blocked by COVID-19. Innovation opened new doors to share this wealth publicly through producing documentaries to convey that wealth of knowledge and understanding through modern media, reach global audiences, to inspire innovation and different thinking with my series Perception versus Reality. Throughout life, I have observed and personally experienced racism in all its forms. My documentary project entitled Racism, Flip Side of the Coin, to address the root of the problem, not just offer another treatment for the symptoms so vividly displayed in public today, with protests and riots. Seeing the challenge from a new perspective and break the shackles of perception, replace it with reality and set new thinking free. A normal kid with a poor childhood, my multitude of developed talents and skills finally honed to convey powerful messages, focused on healing a broken world. Talk about true purpose of being. Perception versus Reality series of documentaries will shine some light on many issues and challenges we face today, and the new normal. Prepare viewers to plan for a bright future. Take a step on the bright side with a sobering dose of reality. Challenges versus opportunity. Classic thinking or future vision. Innovation, the psychic in you, against all odds. The Promised Land. Thank you for taking the time to meet me, and I look forward to meeting you.